Hello, welcome back. It's day 3. Day number 3. I was actually just gonna post. Oh, I'm Laura. We're making. How long will $40 last us for dinner for a family of 5? But one doesn't really count, but we're still counting it because we're making enough. I was gonna post last night's video, but then I realized. I didn't realize I have a sick kid. And all we've done is one of us is holding her while somebody's getting pooped on. Probably. It's been real nice. Nice parts. So, huh?
What's for dinner?
Oh, always. Every time I start recording, I'm making soup.
Okay.
I'll have you try it before it's done. Okay. Every time. She hears me, I bet. Okay, so somebody made a comment. Why didn't I make a soup? I don't ever wear my hair like this, but who are you? And look at this eyeliner. Fancy pants right here. Okay, so I thought that's a great idea. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll make like a kind of like a zuppa toscano type vibe. So this is what we've got going on. We're gonna use. This might be gross. I don't know. Hopefully it cooks down. We're using this. Because this does need to be eaten sooner than later. So this is what we're going to put in there. And I thought soup would be good if she'll eat it. I have 4 potatoes. And I'm going to use 2 of the sausage links and then part of the pork sausage and hope it doesn't taste like breakfast sausage. I don't think so. It just says pork sausage. I think it'll be fine. And then for what I have around the house. What was that? Oh. There's a clatter. For what I have around my house that I'm using, this is it. I have this much onion, 4 garlics, cloves. This brie rind, wow, it's been in my fridge for a minute. Why not, right? See, this is what I'm saying. Like, this is the stuff you have when you need to buy groceries. And you're like, oh, I have a little bit of things in my fridge. But then you're like, what am I going to make with this brie rind? I have 2 really sad leek leaves. I have this turkey stock from January 2023. I feel like we should probably use that up. I didn't even know I had turkey stock. There was a random box of canned stuff that I found because our downstairs is still a disaster 1 year later. And then for my last, I have a ton of this that I've had for a year as well. I got it when we moved into this house. Shelf stable. It's a little expired, it's fine. Shelf stable, heavy whipping cream. Oh. And my bacon grease. So none of that stuff that I'm using you could really do anything with. You would have bacon grease, cheese rinds, some sad leeks. You know, it's not nothing. So I'm gonna chop up the things and I'll be right back. Okay, I have my bacon grease, my bacon oil. Is that how you're supposed to say it? Oil. Oh, I was watching someone and they say oil like that. They're Southern Frugal Mama. Frugal. I don't know. She was saying oil a lot. It stuck in my head. Anyways, leeks, onion, garlic. There we go. Just gonna mix a little bit. Last night I was trying to explain Santa Claus to the middle one because last year she was just 2. So I don't know how much she really remembers. And it sounds real creepy, like trying to explain. you're gonna go to sleep and then a man is gonna creep in with a big bag. It's like, what? Why? And then, like, you think about even Halloween when you're like, go to the stranger's house and get a candy. It's kind of all very weird. So, I'm just gonna use all this, the rest of it. Do I want to use the rest of it? I think so. I don't want it to go bad. And then we still have, I don't know what that is, those crunchy sticks. But the feta and the vinaigrette. Actually gonna put a little tiny bit more bacon grease in this. I haven't bought bacon in forever because it's like a bazillion dollars now. But they had at Sam's one time, they had their like 40-pound box or something like that. It was a real big box, and it was on sale that week or their whatever period that was. So I grabbed one then and I did it all up, you know. What am I talking about? I separated it and we're all out, but I saved all my bacon grease. Good tip, because then you don't have to buy oil if you don't have any. Some of these are real big. Also, it's kind of given an Asian smell, like this lettucey thing. I don't know what that is. The sticker's right across whatever that is. Or wait, no, it's endive or something, I think is what it was. Alexa, what's endive?
This might answer your question. In nutrition, diet is the sum of food consumed by a person or
Alexa,
other
thank you.
You're the brightest star in the sky.
Thanks, Alexa. She doesn't know. Maybe I'm not saying it right. I'm just cutting this smaller. Okay. Let that kind of do its thing. I'm going to talk quietly. Hey Josh, can you hear me? Okay, can't hear me. So for his Christmas present, got him like on Amazon on Prime. They had these like wooden watch boxes. So he has a couple watches, and I got him that for his Christmas. But his favorite watch battery has been dead for a while, so today I wanted to go get, like, for the rest of his present, his watch battery fixed, and then I'll put it in the box. So I get to the mall, which, okay, who goes to malls anymore? Except today, everybody was at the mall today. But, so I'm like, they actually have like a watch store, so I'm super excited about that. And even the guy was like, this is a nice watch. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. I'm like, do you do batteries? Yes. So then he's like, though, because of this kind of watch, I'm going to do like a third of this meat. Because of, you know, we oh, it has some seasonings in it. No, it doesn't. Flavorings. I don't know. That's what it looks like. We're using it. He's like, you know, because of the watch, we recommend doing just like making sure you seal the back so it's still waterproof and all that. So I was like, okay, cool. He's like 15 minutes, and I'm like, sweet. So I go wandering around the mall just so I'm not standing there awkwardly. I took the casings off, if you didn't notice, off my sausages. So it was like 15 minutes, so I go wandering around and I come back. And I'm gonna wash my hands. And he's like, unfortunately, I broke one of the pins. Hi.
Okay.
What'd you pork?
Like the chips?
What chips? You don't eat chips with a fork.
No, I want chips.
Okay, but you don't eat chips with a fork, silly goose.
No.
Chips are like a finger food. You just eat them with your fingers. He's like, so I have to send it. And I'm like, send it where? Oh, sorry, my nose is L already. And he's like, it'll be like 2 to 3 weeks. It shouldn't be that long. And I was like, it's for Christmas. But then he was able to fix it, thankfully. Whew. I was feeling real scared for a second. And kind of annoyed because I'm like, I'm at a literal watch shop. Okay. Just, it's kind of an Asian smelling soup. That's fine. That's totally fine. Breaking up the sausages. Okay, I'm gonna let this cook down a minute. Save the rest of my pork. And I'm gonna cut up my potatoes and I will be back. Okay, I put the turkey broth in and then about a quarter of the jar of water and just kind of swished it to get any remaining bits. And then I threw in the potatoes. I only used 3 because I think that's gonna be real far away. Let's scoot you on over since you can't walk yourself. I think that ratio is going to look pretty good. And for the zuppa toscana, like Olive Garden one, they do use bacon in the beginning with the sausage. And it's kale. But this, I think, had bits of kale, right? So we're fine. We're totally fine. And then it's potatoes and heavy whipping cream. So it's pretty much the same thing. I mean, I could go serve this at Trader Joe's, at Olive Garden, and no one even would know. That's what we're going to tell ourselves. Okay. I've never actually cooked. Oh, I burned my finger. That was not a good idea. With these, with your brie rinds, but they were for Thanksgiving, and then I saved them. Sometimes people are real wasteful and like just throw things away, so I'll take like the scraps for the chickens and stuff at parties, and I'm sure people think I'm a total weirdo, but I'm like, why are we just gonna throw it away? So, but I read or something that they're good in soup, so is that what you do? That's what we're doing. Okay. I haven't seasoned this or anything. You've seen everything I've put in, or except you didn't see me pour in the turkey. I am gonna let this keep cooking. I need to go throw in a load of laundry because my little friend needs her bedding washed. So I clearly didn't understand the brie situation because I thought it was gonna melt, and it does not. So we're just gonna go ahead and take those out. Because when it said great for soups, I thought, oh, it must melt. I should probably like research that instead of just assuming I knew what the heck I was doing. Oh well, we're fine. Okay, potatoes are almost done. We need, I just rubbed cheese dripping on my neck. It's the new perfume. At least I got Tina here. Ma'am, can you go? I want Sonia to be like, what is this slimy thing? Going down into my... Okay, whatever. I don't even know what I'm saying. That's good enough. So now we're going to season this bad boy. I did not put salt in my stock. I just tasted it. So I know that. I'm going to do one of my little scoopies. Nah, that much. We can add more. Is that? Sorry, I need to blow my nose. I had to run to Target to pick up a prescription. I swear I'm always picking up prescriptions. I swear we do not have that many medical needs in this family, but it seems like I'm always going to Target for prescriptions. Oh, I found a cheese. and Elsie went with me. But it's so cold outside. Granted, I was wearing shorts and a sweater, but it was very cold. I lost it. Some garlics. Okay. I got awkwardly quiet for a second. Let's see what else we want to throw in here. Maybe we'll do some parsley. Maybe we'll do some thyme. Ooh, I need some thyme. Maybe some sage. A little bit of mint. And I feel like crushing the rosemary. So we're not going to do the rosemary. Okay. Let's taste that. Oh, I got a big chunk of pepper. I feel like it's missing something. I know what we're gonna add. Hey, this is my shirt. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of this chicken soup base crystal thingy-mabobs. Ooh, gotcha. Let's try that now. Oh, that's better. That's perfect. Now, I kind of toyed with the idea of kind of immersion blending this just a little. Oh, the steam from the soup is making my nose run even more. That was the heavy whipping cream. It kind of looks like the box, but it's fine. Trust me. Also, shelf-stable heavy whipping cream is like the most amazing thing to ever be invented. Besides cheese, am I right, Jennifer? She'll know what I'm talking about. She made some really good looking cheeseburger soup, but she said her husband doesn't like cheese. And I said, what kind of person doesn't like cheese? Is he even human? Okay, look at that. Oh, it's delicious. Delightful. Ooh, it's so creamy now. Yum. That is perfect. I'm gonna let it cook for a few more minutes to kind of incorporate and blend together and decide if I want to immersion it at all. I'm mostly thinking just the potatoes. We'll revisit that in a minute. I made the decision to kind of blend the little ones. Hi, this is theirs. The biggest one likes it, but I'm gonna blend hers a little so she doesn't try to pick out the greens. This is the middle ones, and I actually when I went to pick up the prescription at Target, I grabbed bananas, and I'm not counting it, but we got bananas so we can help with tummies. So they're gonna have bananas with it. So I got these weird like paper things that are supposed to help get some of the oil out. I think they work. Alfamita, can you please stop making that sound? That's really, really gross. She's pretending to sneeze, but it sounds like she's hawking up a loogie. I think they actually do a decent job, but you need like 7 of them. So it's not very cost effective. Okay, it's time for the taste test. Oh, and as Ardent Michelle, I talk about her before, but she only posts videos on, I look her slim from that angle, on Sundays. And she posted like Poor Man, Broke Man's Meals today. And one of them was, I think she was saying Jimmy Kimmel, but I didn't know he cooked and made videos. I don't know. Maybe I was like doing stuff and listening. But she made a gravy out of beans. And she said it actually tastes like gravy. So we need to try that because, what? That's amazing. Anyways, let's have him taste. He came and then he went.
Ice.
You need a little more ice?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. You can go with, will you put an ice in there, please? Okay, you can stand up, I think. No, on me. Okay,
This is fine.
there, I moved it. Stand. Wait. It's shaking. The camera's shaking.
No, if we move with the camera, it will look like it's not.
Okay, try your soup. And then tell me what kind of soup it reminds you of.
It's super.
I don't know if it's 2 thumbs up, but 2 thumbs up for getting the taste right with endive in it, or whatever the heck that is. All right, that's it. We'll see you later. Okay.